Okay guys, we got another $5 in pennies here. We're going to go through them, see if we can find something fun. Hopefully it's a Wheatie or some foreigns. Alright, I'll bring you back on my first find. Okay, I almost missed it because it's so beat up and corroded. But that is a wheat cent, believe it or not. Oops, there we go. You can see the words right there. And it is a 1941 Philly. Just looked at my microscope real quick. It's hard to tell, but it is a 1941 Philly. Alright, on to the hunt. Alright, this is kind of funny. I picked up some coins and looked through them, and then I set them down and looked over here and looked down, and there was a wheat cent. I didn't notice it when I first picked up the coins. Anyhow, I have not looked at the date yet, so let's zoom in a little bit. Let's reveal the date. 1941 out of Philly. Very cool. 1941. All right. Second wheat cent on the board. This looks in pretty good shape too. All right. On with the hunt. It's a very nice 1970. All right. Okay, finished hunting those rolls, and all we got was the 2 Wheaties and a few other random finds. So I also had another 14 rolls sitting aside that I was going to do on a different hunt, but I'm going to go ahead and do it on this hunt and hope that I can get some more. So I will add that to it, and I'll be right back if I find something fun. Okay guys, we technically have another wheat cent here, but it is destroyed. I don't know if you can read it, but it is a 1942 S, and it is chewed up, but it has been saved from circulation, and you will have a good home here. You can retire in peace now. Alright, back to the hunt. I wouldn't normally bring you in for a 71, but look at this. This is a 71S. It is incredible. That is a stunner. That's so cool. Alright, on to the hunt. Okay, I saw another wheat cent coming up, so let's check it out together. Oh, it's not a wheat cent. A 1961 Un Centésimo, Republic de Panama. Very cool. That's a cool looking coin. Really cool. I was just thinking that it's funny that I haven't found a foreign yet. Oh, and look what's behind it. Another foreign. Canada. Ruined, but it is a foreign. What was the year on here? 1957. Wow, that's an old one. Wow, that's really cool. I'll see if I can get this moderately cleaned up with some baking soda, but I don't think it will. Won't do much to it, but we'll see. Anyhow, this is really cool. Alright, on with the hunt. Okay guys, finished hunting all those rolls. I'm very sad to say that we didn't get very many wheat cents. We only got 3 out of the whole thing. The best of the 3 is this 1941 out of Philly. Looks pretty nice on both sides. And then this trashed 42S that is just beat up. And then a very corroded 41 out of Philly as well. You got a very old but very destroyed Canadian cent from 1957. Hoping I can clean some of that off, but we'll see. And then probably the best thing in our whole hunt is this Panamanian cent. Really cool from 1961. Very cool. Got some stunners here from the 60s, 1963D and a 1964D. And then you got a small stack of 70s here. Here's that 70 I showed you earlier, the 71S. Man, that's a beautiful coin. And there's a few others in there that are really nice. And I got actually a couple of 80s as well that looked really nice. And then we got some 60s copper I'm going to keep, some 70s copper I'm going to keep, and some 80s copper. And then these are just random ones that I thought looked really nice that I want to compare against my album, or maybe I'll just hold on to them. We got all 4 of the 2009 designs. Some of these I'll keep, some of them I won't, depending on quality of coin. And then these are just some off-center strikes that I thought were really cool. Look at how thick it is on the right side and very thin on the left side. And then this one is the same thing. Very thick on the left side, very thin on the right. Anyhow, that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I did want to point out, these are my 2020s. I got about 15 of them or so. More than usual. But thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next hunt. Okay, I got another $8 in pennies here. We're going to go through it, see if I can find something fun. Wish me luck. Okay, I just laid it out, and towards the end I saw some wheat ears sticking out. Let's see what it is. Right here. Ooh, it looks like it might be an older one. Alright, you ready? Oh, not that old. 1955. Out of Philly. And it's got some serious wear on it. Well, a Wheatie's a Wheatie. I'll take it. Alright, be right back. Okay, we finished hunting those rolls. It was a pretty slow hunt, I gotta say. We only got one Wheatie, and it was the 1955 I showed earlier. And it's pretty beat up at that. We did get one 59 out of Denver, which is always fun to see. Pretty beat up though. And then a fair amount of 60s, 70s, 80s that I wanted to keep. We did get a lot of other ones that I didn't want to keep that had some grime on it or just really beat up. So I didn't keep those. Did get one really nice 74 out of Denver. Really nice. And then we got a nice 2002 that I'm going to compare against my album. And then we got 4 2009s. I weighed them all. They weigh what they should. They're not copper. This is the only one that I think I'm going to keep, just because it's in pretty good shape. The others are pretty trashed. So, that'll wrap this hunt up, and we will see you on the next one, and I hope it's better. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Alright guys, we got another $10 in pennies here that I'm going to hunt. Let's hope I can get something good. Maybe a good variety, a foreign, a wheat. I'd be happy with any of that, so let's see what we can get. Okay, it's been a pretty slow hunt, but I finally see a wheat scent. Right here. It's pretty beat up. It's got some stuff in the end. I'm going to go with the 50s, maybe a mid-50s. Oh, nope, 42. Quite a bit older than I thought. That's cool. Alright, bring it back if I find something else. Okay, we got kind of an interesting find here. It's a penny, but it's not made of zinc or copper. It's just not money. Play money. That's funny. Anyhow, on with that. Okay, I'm on the very last roll, and we got a Canadian foreign. And it is a 1989. Very cool. Alright, I'll finish these last little bit up. Actually, while you're here, let's see if there's anything really cool. What's that? Ugh. No. Okay, so let me just go through this real quick and then we'll do the wrap up. Okay, we're all done with those rolls. We did get one wheat cent, just one. It was the 1942. We got the one foreign from 1989, Canada. Anyhow, got that plastic penny, plain money. It looks pretty good on this side, but the other side is pretty obviously plain money. We got one of each, well, in this case two. We got at least one of each of the designs of the 2009. All of them Denver, all of them weigh 2.5 grams as they should. These are some of the better 50s and 60s, 70s, and 80s that I found. This one definitely upgrades my album, and I think a few of these might as well, so I gotta go check. And then I got a small set of copper over here, 59, small stack of 60s, larger stack of 70s, and a few 80s. And again, these are just the ones that I kept. There was a lot more in there, but I don't keep all of them. They gotta look good for me to keep them. But anyhow, that'll end this hunt, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you next time.